where it takes me to. So the best
Not see where it takes me to.
okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It was good. It was good. Even though I would say there are some things I couldn't relate with, but it was a sort of mind.
A prep.
Thank you.
Yes.
So it's
a program.
yeah, exactly. Thank you. A mind program. So my mind is sort of programmed now.
We say, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing.
Exactly. So when the time comes, it's
like you're equipped.
Exactly.
Come back to you. Okay.
Well, for me, my take today is the fact that everything still boils back to your values. Because the reason that they are able to hold on and they're living fine is because they both share the same value system. And we know that in the world today, something is wrong with values.
Yes.
And that is why we see that a lot of things are messed up. But when you see two people come together and they share the same value system, they share the same principles in life, then they are likely to live better and happy ever after.
Pastor.
All right, so I'll take it from the values. I like the fact that they are sets of values and on which they are standing, and it made me to realize that to recall. I have a mentor, Jim Rohn, used to say, values are a set of the sail. And of course, Pastor came and did a roundup and said, when you are going somewhere, just like the baby, just like it started, it's almost like a set of the sail. So we are saying we are going this direction. I like the fact that they are valued that they're all along. And especially one of us, I'm sure in our family, we have values. It might not be spoken, but it just means this is not, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, this is who we have. But I think what I've learned from them today is coming to develop. Just like the Bible says, try to make it plain so that
It was, when Pastor came to give those last few minutes, that seemed like he took the entire service. And that's what Pastor does to service. He said, there's no family that doesn't have its dysfunctionality. And I was like, oh yeah, somebody gets that. Even Jesus, even a very, very dysfunctional family. But it's not about what the kind of society you come from. It's what are the steps you're going to make? What are the decisions you're going to take, regardless of the dysfunctionality you came from? It can be mind, depressing and whatever when you think about the level of dysfunctionality you're coming from. But you need to be able to get to a point where you say, no, it doesn't matter. If I came from a terrible home, a institutional home, I can't actually make a better home, and that comes with the value that you've spoken about. And I'm happy that for you, it's like a prep.
Yeah.
So, what are those things that you really feel like
You wish
I
just or I intend that well, I want this, so like this is
for me the values and the way Pastor ended it, that there must be a purpose, and that has been my personal call to purpose. If I'm with you,
I hope the sister is listening somewhere now.
let's hope so. If I'm with you, there has to be a purpose.
Yes.
And interestingly, for around 2018, 2019, the question of marriage actually came like, why do we marry exactly? Why do we marry? I believe it can't just be for procreation.
No.
Because that's usually the answer that you get. So you've got to look into your own soul. What is marriage for me personally? For some like Mary, mother of Jesus, marriage was something. For Hannah, marriage was something for her entirely. So different, but it was still they still have to go the same route. So for me as an individual, when I meet with someone, there has to be that sense. Way forward for any relationship. It even alters your own personal progress too. So there is that need for that, and that's what I'm.
So purpose in marriage. Who does it depend on? The man or the woman? Both. Let's speak to that.
Okay. It has to be both, because you have to like using them as an example. I can see even through them that they They understood each other. You know, if they happen to come together and one likes this than their celeb life
And the other doesn't.
and the other doesn't, it will have been a problem. But you can see that the two of them actually align their values. So it doesn't matter what goes on in the world. What's the battle is in us. So once they are settled inside, they are comfortable, their value system aligned, then it doesn't matter what goes out. Because right now, people are looking for standard, people are looking for who to look up to. And if you look
Marriage and person, purpose in marriage is basically one in actual body, in spirit. I would say that at first same coming finish and the first thing to people was even the one that the guys not supposed to know. He got to know that he prayed to the prayer fasting stay. So you understand that right from there they know that they are meant for you.
Nice. Nice. So I asked that because you're going to say it works for them because they're both in the entertainment industry. But no, it's the principle. It's the principle. the principle is values. The principle is what's your outlook to life? Where are you going? What do you want to achieve in your life? There's a couple that I still respect them. They're in Abuja. And when you go into their house, you're going to see their vision statement, their mission statement, they're as a family. So they know where they are going. So when you bring stuff their way, it doesn't align. They shank it away. But you feel that they believe in as a family, their goals, their values, their visions for life. As individuals, you've not come together. Doesn't time to work together except they be agreed. If you're not going in the same direction, that marriage it's already going to fail. But both of you have to be working together. And it doesn't mean working like this. It means working like this. You have your career, he has his career, but you're helping each other. Your win is my win. So they can't be beef. Not you when I'm not when you're upset. No. I love the example he gave. She wanted to do she needed help with the script. Then she'll give it to him to work, and then she'll go and sleep.
Yes.
But you see, by the time she gets that jig, it's their win.
Yeah.
There's no beef, there's no competition. So that's it. And one last thing the pastor said before we round up. I'm trying to remember, and I hope I don't forget. I remembered it before, and then it's gone like the wind.
Let me quickly.
Yes, go ahead.
What's this opportunity?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
I'm like, there's this little things that it's just if you're not
familiarity,
yeah, then they need to appreciate one another, no matter how small. You can be together for so long that you forget all this little.
Yes.
So snapping together. I'm sure some people will feel strange. I was looking at all those little things, and the more they embrace it, it kind of bring them together the more, and it builds the family as a whole.
Yeah.
So I think they should start telling people begin to.
Yeah. Like what you did before you got married, like go back to the
fun life.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be your children's picture on your screen lock. Put the spouse's
and it says this thing that is the fact that the wife has his passport. To me, that's the right.
You give her your passport.
Sincerely, that it can never come cleaner.
Yeah, like nothing to hide.
Also keeps them in check.
Yeah,
because she like the place where somebody raised the like, and your wife, you need to see people's reaction that they are like, why? Well, and I'm like, it's not already. No matter how you want to put it, forget about
you need to put things in place to ensure open communication, integrity, sincerity, loyalty. They said he literally my manager and my manager. Literally. So you can't play hanky-panky behind that. Nobody can even play hanky-panky.
As simple as that.
As simple.
That's
top notch because somebody cannot say, I want to pack it. Say, okay, be my manager. And right in your spouse. Yeah. Ulterior motive that he had died there on arrival. Wow. Is there any other thing you want to add because married homes, and I love the part where they said the children come out. Yeah. Because you think you know how to do it. Wait till you become a parent. You think you know how to
point.
Yeah. The idea is to be better than your parents, but don't look down on their struggle. Just build on what they've done and give them credit where credit is due. Any other thing you want to add?
Yeah, well, I like to Brian's relation with not their kids. The family.
Yes, yeah, that's why the devil is
yeah, that's why the devil is actually so we need to be intentional. I like that Mrs. Forgiving people, uniting and all of that. Those need to be acts when it's need to put that forward. I remember a friend of mine, but I would say I might become a married man. I said I do. Interestingly, I'm always close to anybody. Maybe if I have a friend, I'm always close to their wife. Just so the guy called me and said, So why call me and complain? Then your friend just collected the car key. He didn't want me to go back. And like, what happened? And trying to start business because she just left banking to start the wellness business. And it wasn't going. And then I thought, instead of what? Where's the return? So you just say you're not going to be going on that. So it seems to catch me. Don't be done saying you're not going to. At that point, the girl said, see, when is your husband? He has tried.
Pamper him a little.
And he was like, he has never done it.
Whoa.
He said he has never, because what she's out of work, just started a business, just let me this one. He said, your husband's birthday, I said, I remember the thing. I think she did that because they are happily married now. So there's nothing simple things. In fact, I have another example. That one, in fact, where at the point of even working, I just told the wife, I said, see, take the fact because the guy suddenly came into wealth. And you know, when money comes, there are some active future.
Yeah.
The wife started reading into it. I said, see, you know, I'm like,
You have a headache.
5 years. So, and each one has invested, the wife is not doing anything, he's blaming it. I'm like, no. I said, out of anything, make sure you buy a gift for him. And I think right now, in fact, they don't look for me. So since they don't
Imagine what the recharge card
do.
Yeah. It's little things. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all. That's all.
So there are some little things that actually cement
Yes.
the and we need to no matter
How little or irrelevant it looks. Awesome. We've done home ignited, but we started with I can't remember what I did again. Fire with faith, we went to economic resilience, then mind renewed. Now we've just done home ignite, and I hope it's been a blessing for you. What you don't realize that the first institution that God created was marriage, the family unit. And so if there's anything that devil is going to fight tooth and nail, it's going to be that system, that institution. So we're hoping that you've gained insights. If your marriage has been dwindling, we hope it has been ignited and that fire will not go down. If you're like my brother here, who is still contemplating on how and when and who, I know there's a sister somewhere, but doesn't want to tell her. It's all right. Watch, our eyes are on you. So just get your like here, our brother. Just know that you received tangible and practical wisdom and tips. Yeah, don't have it for you. You have received it, and I know that if you apply them, as simple and as mundane as they look, and unrealistic, but they are realistic. If a couple could do it, then you can even make yours a lot more better. If you have a vision for your family, for your home, then you will like I was telling them already yesterday. What's your vision for yourself? So what's your vision for your home? When you have it, then you will know the things that you withdraw and we use to build it. But you must have a vision for your home. So we hope you've learned, and we hope that God will restore your home. God will help you raise arrows and generals for him, because that's the essence of that family, to raise the next generation of godly generals and arrows for God. So Tuesday we'll be here 5 to 7 p.m. and on Wednesday we'll be here again 5 to 7 p.m. Please do not skip the 5 o'clock prayers. It's a way of building up your spirit, building up your inner man. You'll be shocked how much depth and how much you're growing in your spirit the more you pray in tongues. So just come over 5 to 6 or 5 to 7 on Tuesdays and 5 to 7 on Wednesday. Sunday for the grand finale. And just in case you don't say Sunday, like, and she'll be bringing So please, I know, but and if you're like me that lost the word, they teaching to help you in this journey ahead. The times are getting darker, but we know that able to shine. But if you want, bye.